just far too many of you die. You know we got to find a way.
So as you just saw in the previous little video clip that I did, saw this boy in town. He's 11 years old and he's just awesome with the drums. So I had him find his mom in town somewhere, and I promised her that I was going to get him a set of drums. And I know it's not Christmas yet, but I just felt compelled after having heard and watched him play a box and a cheese can. I felt compelled to get him a set of drums. Apparently he started learning but he started playing with a couple pencils, knocking on stuff when he was about 3 years old, and Mom couldn't stop him from doing it. It's just been a passion, I guess, for him. And now he's 11, and you see what he can do, self-taught, and I just want to encourage that, that passion that he has for playing the drums. So I got him a set, of course a small set because he's 11, but more than likely if he keeps it up, and I'm going to keep in touch with Mom, if he keeps it up, then I'm going to come back when he turns 15. I'm going to get him a full set of drums, and hopefully he can do something with that. You know, it's a discipline, it's a self-discipline that's the important thing, because if you can do that and discipline yourself for something you like, then pretty much you can do anything.
To bring some loving here today, yeah. Father, we don't need to escalate. See, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge us simply cause our hair is long? Oh, you know we've got to find a way, bring some understanding here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
This was definitely not the easiest place to find. Malik is your name, right?
Yes.
Okay, how do you spell Malik?
Malike.
What happened here? You put a cross on it? Is that for the center? So you can focus on the center? You taught yourself? You taught yourself from what age? From what age when you started?
Well, 4.
4 years old. You've been playing all this time? Let me hear it. Where are your drumsticks at? Wow, look at that. Okay. It's so loud. He's barely doing anything. It's a snare drum, right?
Yes.
So the snare drum. Go ahead. Do. Wow, that's excellent. I like that. You know, when you go into high school, they'll put a strap on that drum, and then you'll be in a marching band. You'll be playing it sideways as you're walking down. You know that, right? Yeah? That's what you want to do when you go into high school? Cool. I like it. How's his grades? He does okay? C's, B's?
No, he's not doing well with it.
Yeah.
Well, when he was 3 years old,
Yeah.
he went in a pool
Yeah.
and he almost died.
Oh.
So it affects his brain, so he's kind of just picking up a little.
Okay.
It affects him a lot.
Okay. Wow.
He's more like street smart and
Yeah.
more like involved in things like these more than the book. He's just picking up.
Okay. Good for him. So one of the reasons I want to encourage him to pick up something positive like this, because he's good at it and he's focused and he wants to do it. That's one of the reasons, but also because it's a discipline. And when he disciplines himself to do something that he likes, it's going to be easier to discipline himself to do something like school. Sometimes they don't like it, but it'll be easy for him to focus in once he gets hooked in, right? So what I want to do, did you know I brought you something? You didn't know that? I brought you something. So what I want to do is be able to kind of follow up in about 4 years when he's in high school, get him a larger set, something like adult type of thing, so that he can still be encouraged or something. And maybe he'll be playing for Sean Paul or somebody someday, and, yeah. So,
You would like that?
yeah. So, I'm gonna go out to the car and get the little thing that I brought for you, okay? I can give you a present? Yeah? It's not Christmas though. No, it's not Christmas. It's not December. No, it's not December. So, Mom, you okay with that? Giving him a present?
Of course.
Okay. Even though it's July?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go out and get it.
Go.
Malik, what is that? What's in the box? You can't see the picture?
A drum set.
A drum set. What? What? Get a drum set. Yes. You see it. You got there's a snare drum right there, right?
Yes.
Is that the snare?
Yes.
Or is, okay. And then you got the bass drum,
Yes.
and then the cymbal,
Yes.
right? And then you got the little kicker thing. What's that for?
This.
Yes. And I think it's got a chair in there too. Maybe it's got a chair. Maybe not. I don't know. So, anyway, you're gonna have to find somebody to put together, because I'm not gonna hang around. It's gonna take too long. So you gotta put it together. And then I want your mom to do a little video and put it on WhatsApp so I can watch you play. Because I don't have too much longer here, but I want to be able to watch you play it, okay? Let's see. So there's part of it. And yes, and so what I want to do when you go, remember we were talking about high school with the snare drum and all that stuff? If you're still playing in like 4 years when you're in high school, then I'm going to get you a big boy set. I'm going to get you an adult set.
Yes.
Okay? Cool, let's bring it inside. You figure out all that stuff by yourself. A lot of parts in here. I'm glad I'm not doing it. I'm glad he's motivated to put all this stuff together, because oh my god, like 5 bags worth of.
He's excited about drums.
Yes.
So excited.
Yeah.
He's been doing it on the walls, on the whatnots, on the second handles, on the bed, in the kitchen, on the counter, everywhere.
Everywhere he can make a different noise. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Well, when he started, he was just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
He was doing it for fun.
Right.
Get his little buddies and they doing it. They're just like enjoying themselves, and then people see them and say, they're very talented, and something should come out of it. So they start giving them little tips, and that's all.
And it was a more encouragement for him, right? It's like, wow, they like what I'm doing and they're showing it.
Right, and the first time he got his little money that he got, he went and he bought drumsticks. Because he just used to use little pieces of sticks.
Yeah.
So he went and he bought drumsticks for he and his friends. And then they just keep buying drumsticks after drumsticks and encourage each other.
Wow.
So it was just like the boxes only.
Yes.
Then I don't know what happened. He was inspired to use the little cheese fan.
Yes.
To get a different sound.
Yes.
And to my surprise, the other night was the first I saw the little cymbal thing that he made.
Yeah, out of the top of the cheese can.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the first I saw that. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow.
Yeah. He's finding all the different noises he needs, and whatever makes it sound like that, that's what he's going to use. Right.
And I'm so amazed, and he's so infused with this thing. I mean, if he's sad, he plays drum. If he's happy, he plays drum. If he's feeling depressed or anything, whatever emotion he's in, he just take it out in drum.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. He's got an outlet, a healthy outlet. Yes. That he can latch on to. That's solo.
And then what amazes me so much, nobody taught him.
Yes.
Nothing about this thing nobody taught him to. He tried to figure everything on his own.
Does he listen to music and try to replicate what he hears on the radio? Right? Okay.
And it really amazes me.
Okay. He's going to figure all this stuff out. Yeah. He does the same thing I do. He separates all the parts into the piles that look exactly alike, so he knows exactly what he has and what has to put on it. Yeah. I need to get going. I got to get back on the road. So you're going to put all this stuff together, and then your mom's going to send me a little video on WhatsApp, okay? I want to see you playing like tomorrow or the next day. I want you to practice on it. So when she sends me the video, I get to see what you do. You promise? All right, cool. Give me a handshake. Come on, little man. Yes. Yes. Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the perfect example.
Yes.
Like his sister.
Absolutely.
His sister is his heart.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Okay.
All right. Bye.